to present on the ministry's work to facilitate the ease of doing business. Please welcome Ms. Alison Bedesi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, those of you in the room with us and those of you who have joined us via TTT. The Ministry of Trade, Investment and Tourism is continuously improving the way business is conducted in Trinidad and Tobago. This by developing successful partnerships across government and the private sector, by carefully re-engineering, streamlining, and digitizing end-to-end a suite of trade, business, and investment services, by listening to the views and feedback of the private sector organization of Trinidad and Tobago and all industries in the business sector, and by focusing on excellence in service delivery. Since 2012, its TT BizLink platform has remained in the forefront of rethinking and re-envisioning how business can increasingly be made easier in support of the growth and sustainable transformation of the non-energy sector. TT BizLink will be making further impactful inroads on improving the ease of doing business over the next 2 years, with the implementation of a carefully designed whole-of-government reform initiative. You will see an increase in partnerships with ministries and agencies, a doubling of the e-services offered on the platform, and the implementation of a quality framework consistent with excellence in service delivery, transparency, accountability, and predictability. I kindly ask that you focus your attention on the screen for an insightful video presentation on TT BizLink, its impact, and its plans.
Supporting diversification, eliminating paper processes, improving productivity. TT BizLink is Trinidad and Tobago's award-winning national single electronic window for trade and business facilitation, which facilitates 53 end-to-end import and export e-services covering 8 key transaction areas. With an uptime of 99.95%, TT BizLink is a secure, scalable system managed by the Ministry of Trade, Investment and Tourism. Currently, over 40,500 individuals, 5,000 companies, and 430 approvers are registered to use the platform, which represents TT BizLink's unwavering partnership with 10 ministries and 26 agencies, along with the Tobago House of Assembly and the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce. Such partnerships have also resulted in interoperating with the Ministry of Finance's Customs Border Control System, ASECUDA, and the Ministry of Planning, Economic Affairs and Development's developed TT platform. Last year, TT BizLink facilitated over 210,000 transactions, which fully supports business continuity. And for these transactions, users consistently experience high levels of efficiency. For example, permits and licenses are processed in 1 to 2 days, reduced from 4 days. TT BizLink therefore plays a key role in supporting the regulatory environment, which is fundamental to building strong consumer confidence. Let's look at Trade License Unit, which is authorized to issue trade licenses and is a regulator of 2 industries, the used car industry and scrap metal industry. Its license approval on TT BizLink consistently records efficiency between 2 hours and 1.5 days for the majority of its transactions. And even where additional checks or an inspection are mandatory, as they are for commercial and export scrap metal licenses respectively, efficiency is still impressive. Along with the significant efficiency improvements and the removal of in-person visits to agencies, businesses obtain predictability, convenient 24/7 access, responsiveness, and the ability to download their approval documents. Our partnering agencies are also provided with access to real-time data via interactive dashboards for improved monitoring of operations and informed policy making.
getting our goods on the shelf at little to no unnecessary cost. Nothing beats that. Olsen's marketing clear cargo on average 4 days. The ports give an average day for rent 5 working days. We don't pay rent. We don't pay rent at all, and that would not have been possible without the platform.
I am Anthony Guy. I represent Land & Company Custom Brokers. We have one platform, not just for goods importation and goods usage. We also have Ministry of Trade where you can apply for license and concessions on TT BizLink and so many other features available for nationals of Trinidad and Tobago, where you can go online, apply for stuff, find out stuff to see if you need a license for it or not. So it removes ambiguity on going forward when you're applying for license, importation, clearances, that kind of thing.
A year of achievements in ease of doing business. Over the period May 1st, 2025 to March 31st, 2026, TT BizLink continued to make significant inroads with improving efficiency and productivity in 4 main areas. We strengthened online approvals, including providing 100% of electronic work permits electronically. We integrated AI-enabled enhancements, for example, implementing predictive analytics in goods declarations processing to automate commercial invoice validations. We enhanced information and tool on TT BizLink's Trade and Business Information Portal in support of export growth and sustained investment. Notably, an enhanced harmonized system code and tariff finder is now available for increased efficiency in selecting the appropriate harmonized system code. We expanded online payments to shipping agents for navigational aid dues, which has seen over 70% adoption in just 3 months and has contributed to over $35 million TT in online payments for the year, demonstrating 11% year-on-year growth. The next phase, executing ease of doing business reforms. We have listened to our partners in the private sector and are executing on an ease of doing business reform initiative to optimize the use of the TT BizLink platform to addressing lingering issues and improve national productivity. We are implementing these reforms on a phased basis. In 2026, you can expect the implementation of policy measures and cabinet support for a fully integrated business platform from the government leveraging TT BizLink. We are inviting increased partnership with ministries and agencies of government, for instance, the Companies Registry, which we know is of particular interest to the business community. We will also partner closely with the private sector organization of Trinidad and Tobago on an ease of doing business committee, which will plan a roadmap of priority services for implementation. By 2027, together with your involvement, we aim to add 65 e-services and an additional 4 ministries and 16 aligned agencies across the whole of government. By 2028, our aim is to expand TT BizLink's network by 150%, covering a total of 18 ministries and the Tobago House of Assembly along with 66 aligned agencies across the whole of government. When fully matured, TT BizLink will simplify and harmonize more than 150 e-services, providing a seamless one-stop shop to the business community and fully enabling economic diversification.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. TT BizLink, your award-winning platform, continued to positively impact the way business was conducted in 2025. We look forward to continuing to work along with you during this year and in 2027 and beyond, so that you can benefit from the reform which is just around the corner. By 2028, we aim to have all relevant ministries and agencies of government on TT BizLink and all business transactions conducted via the platform, hence impacting productivity immensely. I thank you.